What's up, everybody? King J Smooth back with another video. Alright, so today, everybody left early. Like, everybody's stuff came, the rides came earlier than they usually come, which is good. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm edit this video, and then post it. While that's editing and rendering, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna start cleaning and stuff. And then I'm gonna bring y'all back with me to finish cleaning up and stuff, alright? You feel me? Let me know what you think about this color scheme. The red with the wood and the gray and the white. I'm strongly thinking about painting that white. That wood, white. I'm strongly thinking about it. Comment below, let me know. Alright, so I'll be back. I've been noticing that, like, on my stuff, my volume be low. I think it's because of my mic on my phone, actually. Because I can't hear. This phone is it's over. I can't hear nobody when they on speaker like that. But I gotta use the speaker to actually talk because they can't hear me when it's a regular phone conversation. So I need a new phone. I'm really trying to get a good phone. I don't want to just go out and get a phone and then, you get what I'm saying? So, comment below what phone I should get. Alright, let me do this. I'll holler at you in a minute. But for y'all, it'll really be like a second, so. Alright, guys. I noticed that I'm be bouncing all around today, trying to get stuff done in this house. So, like, the first thing I do is switch these around. This one switch the skirts around. Now this right here is not for aesthetic. This is just something temporary that I'm hooking up for that. And we actually decide on what curtains we get and then actually get some curtains. We able to get some curtains for here. But that curtain go in the bathroom. That's why I need that curtain. And actually, this curtain was already washed and stuff. I think I need to wash it again. So that's what we're gonna do. Wash this curtain. My wife kind of did like developing new little systems. This is ridiculous. ridiculous. Nah, like this brand new. She ain't worried. She gonna got it in dirty clothes already. She's so funny. So instead of throwing it downstairs in the basement, she just put it on the door now. Cause she's scared to go in the basement. Yeah. I got a lot to do, bro. I'm just gonna start tackling room by room. I mainly want to start with the dining room, get in there, and get the PC set up. That's the main thing I want to do. So once I get the PC set up, you see the screen right there and stuff. Once I get the PC set up and stuff, they come in here and clear this all out. Seriously thinking about throwing this couch away. Everybody keep holding on. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Throw that away. The main thing is I gotta get a lot of stuff clean and took care of, like zippers and coats and stuff. These clean clothes down here already. But these blankets and stuff I gotta get clean. Yeah. I got stuff in the dryer already. Just start plowing through stuff, man. Just start getting the ball like really rolling. Yeah. I got some sleep yesterday and last night. So yeah, that was a good thing. I can't really start my projects that I want to do until I like clear out all this space. You get what I'm saying? Like this, I want this to be like a breakfast / coffee type situation, like a coffee bar. Where them paint cans and stuff, like I have my coffee set up there and stuff. You feel me? In this little pantry. So I gotta like really move stuff around. I've been using these reusable bags for laundry. Help me like organize stuff. So I'm just gonna take the whole thing down there. We got like reusable bags and garbage bags, which is funny. It's electric. But we did that to move everything. Set that up right there. Yeah, I really want this basement to be situated. So nice. Coats and stuff. One of my sheets to the bed. It's good. I gotta turn the plastic around on my bed because the kids keep trying to take it off. Or Pooter keep trying to take it off. And he the reason why I got the plastic still on the bed. You know what I'm saying? In case he have an accident during the night. We still like going through the potty training phases and stuff like that. So keep them on a little schedule. I'll take all that stuff upstairs now. The usable bags right here. This that bag that she had. Something is breaking my light out. I don't know what it is yet, so that's my pillow. We're really trying to be like efficient. She just keep throwing everything in dirty clothes. Like, dang, yeah, I just washed this. Like, yo, they got it on the ground. Like, oh, okay, all right. I understand that. Stuff too. That gotta be wise. It might just like go from spot to spot to spot. Just picking up stuff. Just throwing it in there. For right now, that's all place to do, man. Try to get as much of this wash as possible. Yeah, like jeans and thermos and stuff. You know, it's fall season. I'm not trying to pack it. Not even it out. And that's another thing, a lot of clothes got mixed up. Like, during the move, a lot of clothes got mixed up, so. Just try to wash as much as possible. Like, just start really, like, putting it up. Cause I've been washing clothes, but they ain't been putting it up neither. So, organized stuff. And that's what I was afraid of. That when we was moving in, a lot of stuff just gonna be laying around. And it's mainly because I knew as soon as we got in here, they gonna be running. Like, Desire going to school, work. My wife be doing school and work. The kids be in school. So it's like, if they're not taking care of stuff right away, it just be left undone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even these lunch boxes and stuff, like, a lot of stuff now. So I'm just doing what I can, do my part. Like the fact that it's still boxes filled up with stuff, type situation. Everybody want me finding stuff, but they not really looking. You feel me? That part too. And now that my wife got her coat, and the kids stuff, she done bought the kids some coat. She ain't really tripping no more, which is good. Yeah, she was tripping about me finding the coats in the basement. And truth be told, I don't know if the coat's in the basement. No. And it's like, really, I should be doing like one job at a time. But same time, everybody trying to come here and stuff. Like, since when a daycare did a house visit, let me know. Pre-K. right? Doing pre-K, do a house visit. It don't make sense. Don't make no sense. But let me bust out these dishes real quick. But if I keep recording with me cleaning and not time lapse, it's gonna be crazy. And I just cut certain stuff out. I'll wash the dishes, clear this area, hook up this PC, clear in there, a little bit, move stuff around, wash clothes, start wiping stuff down, clear this area. Y'all see what I'm talking about. I'll be back, man. Alright, so this phone is hilarious, bro. So, when I'm talking to y'all, right, like this, I'm talking like this, it be all low sometimes. It don't be kicking up all the audio and shit like that. But when somebody like 10 yards away from me, it pick up all that, right? Okay. All right, Lord. Your will, your way. How you doing it? You doing whatever you doing, Alan. But anyway, right now I'm trying to hang this light, man, real quick. I'm trying to hang this light, and I'm taking care of two things at one time. Hang this light and get the stuff out this corner right here. You know, I'm kind of like pushing it over. I'm more so pushing over towards the door. I just like looking at stuff, seeing what I want to keep and what I don't, what I need, what I don't. I really need everything, cause it's like kind of like crazy the stuff that's going on. I mean, what I need and what I don't need and stuff like that. Like for instance, this little book right here, anybody would thrown it out, but I kept it. And I kept it for a reason like this. Cause now I done changed the light and the light bulb over there. And I got some more light bulbs. Same light, it's the light bulbs. And this book on how to operate them. I got to hook everything back up again. And then I supported by 5G. So I figured that out. And then these is Roku, so I hook up that app and figure out what I'm gonna do with this. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then it's like stuff over here, like you'd be surprised, like a comb, you get stuff like that. There's a comb with a pick at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? So I got find all the hair stuff and put that where it gotta go. Even though it's all kind of bent up. So you see, you got to pick at the end of it. Stuff like that, like little stuff like that, bro. Not like the magazines, I could possibly get rid of and stuff. But I got like books over here, folders with stuff in it. So I got like really dig through stuff. Cause some stuff was like for a moment in time. You get what I'm saying? Part of my educational process. Like this, food coloring. Uh, excuse me, a box of food coloring. Like it's like random stuff. I like gotta remember like what I got it for. While I was not doing it, cause one was a project. I think the elephant toothpaste, yeah. Elephant toothpaste, and then the other one was for Easter. So yeah, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Stuff I ain't do yet. Stuff I wanted to do, I ain't do yet. Then it's like shoes. These cute. Like my wife's shoes, my shoes, kids' shoes, stuff like that. Oh, peep this out. PS2. You know what I'm saying? Put in that San Andreas. Stuff like that, bro. But I gotta get all the way to this corner just to hang this light up. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get this side cleared out, the filing cabinet going right here in this corner. I can move this desk over a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Alright, and wash the dishes. And straighten up that countertop a little bit. Like it's a bag like this. I think that was like for a blanket or something. Like little stuff like that. So I just gotta go through stuff. See, printer paper. My wife and my son keep getting into the printer paper. Like they both keep getting into the printer paper. You know, some be using it to draw, and my wife be always making copies. So print it, that's why they ain't no ink. But I gotta print this off. Just send this. And we gotta send this. But like old business stuff, I might get rid of. Like some old business stuff. Well, a lot of old business stuff. And some of these old articles that got about stuff. Like, I'm about to show you this, but I ain't got one of these. I want to like frame this or something. This right here, this flyer got me in so much trouble, bro. This flyer right here, it got me in so much trouble. It ain't necessarily get me in so much trouble, but it got me so much hate. Oh, just one flyer, so I'm gonna frame that. Exactly what I'm gonna do. We were like doing workshops and stuff like that. And like, it just got me in so much hate. Yeah, that's when people started finding out that I had my own businesses and stuff. Like, it went from being something that was talked about, like a rumor, or like an idea, or you want to run his own business when you get older and stuff like that. Not realizing that I really did have my own businesses and stuff. Now that was prepaid legal. That was actually network marketing. But I did it so good to the point where, you know, you could see the trajectory of where I was going. And, you know, everybody was trying to stop that. So where this that going? Hey.
Are you going with me to Shay's house?
When you going?
No, like now?
No, I gotta get the kids up, but oh, you gotta go over there by yourself?
Well, she's picking me up, yeah.
Okay. You get an install. What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Ain't nobody say nothing to me about it. You seen it on the floor?
Yeah.
You still change your mind?
Yeah. Oh. No.
Just so the one on the floor you gonna use?
Yeah.
That's the one that's right there? Okay. So what about the other one?
I might try to return it.
Okay.
I don't really want wearing it.
Okay.
I'm trying to show you.
Should probably knock it off fast. You mind if they see?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'll be back in a minute, okay? That junk almost wrapped around the whole room. But I got this little piece right here. This is one little wall. But the plug right there. I don't know if it's plugged behind there. I don't think it's plugged right. It's like a plug over there and a plug right there. So we'll see how we gonna hook that up. Okay. You okay, buddy? You're right. My bad. Bust my health in the head too. My wife call it. I'm gonna hit y'all back in a minute.
Relationship, mind what you got going on in front of you. Ooh, between them and God.
Alright, so let's break this down real quick. Alright, I don't know what channel this going on. It's gonna work itself out though. What time is it? It's I'm gonna make you 1:30. You do. I promise I'll always stay true. Let me be the one you're thinking of, because I will love you for life, forever and ever. I will always be there for you. Atlanta. Another stop. But not. But anyway, Uncle Joey, the Uncle Joey. If you don't know what I'm talking about, mind your business. Nah. But we keep getting Uncle Joey, right? The Uncle Joey spirit, Uncle Joey. If you look at Full House, right, and you see Uncle Joey was the bad boy with the sweet, kind heart, right? He was a bad boy image, but really he was sweet, kind, generous, very talented, musically inclined. He was part of a band and all that stuff, right? And then later on, with the twins being born and the other girls being born, but mainly the twins, the first two were born and they were still like doing their thing because they was young, right? So I take it like they was like in the early 20s during that part. Like the spirit of them was like 20 year olds and stuff like that. But when the twins came along, that's when they started hitting their 30s and stuff, the upper 30s, right? And then Uncle Joey started calming down. You see, he started calming down. Yeah, he still was cool and all that, and he still wanted to be out there and still do his thing and stuff, but in a different way. That's when he started calming down, and he started dating Jesse, I think. Wait, that's my name. But he started dating Jesse. I believe that was the character name. I remember Jesse, but he started dating her, and they started getting more and more serious, right? But he still was roommating with his people. And next thing you know, they end up getting committed to each other. And I think they got married and had twins of their own now. They had kids too. They started having children. And but he still was like cool and down and stuff like that, hip and all that stuff. But he was just the cool uncle now. He wasn't out there doing stuff too much at all, really. He just take care of his family, so like, but he still was the cool uncle and stuff like that. And he ended up settling down and stuff like that. It's like a lesson of man maturing later on in life. They'll try to make it seem like it's like the late bloomer or like the coming into manhood a little bit later, but like becoming an adult a little bit later. But he was right on time. He the one who actually, I believe, out of everybody on this show, who actually did it like a traditional way. like his life is like very traditional when it comes to like growing up and maturing. Like he did it by the book. He does stuff by the book. And he never really got in trouble or anything like that. Even though he was this stereotype, he was stereotyped. He wasn't the stereotypical person, but he was stereotyped as the bad guy. You feel what I'm saying? So that's still in the energy. Uncle Jesse. I mean, Uncle Joey. No, Uncle Jesse. Wait, hold on. Let me see. No. Which one's which? Jesse was the bad guy, and Joey was the goofy comedian one, or what? Which one? Damn. I'm confused. We get both Jesse and Joey. I get the characters confused, but we getting like the Full House effect. We getting a lot of different characters, but hold on, let me be back real quick. Yo, it's deeper than what we think. I gotta really look into it some more. Okay, Jesse is Danny's brother-in-law. Okay, Pete. Jesse is the one who is the bad boy, cool uncle, right? Who did all the stuff that I said. Joey is the comedian, the childlike character, and that he could be like the fool or like the page or whatever. So peep this, right? The reason why Joey and Danny, I mean Joey and Jesse live with Danny, right? Is because Danny's wife died in a car accident. In the first season, before the first season, or yeah, like the first season, she died in a car accident. So he got those two to help him raise the girls because you know, yo, this shit too deep. Because if you check the points of reference, we keep getting like car accident energy. So like mad people having trouble with their cars, and then mad car accidents and stuff like that happening, and for many different reasons, like people stealing cars, um, cars just glitching out, stuff just happening to cars, all shady mechanics and stuff, like all types of stuff happening. People losing their cars, people cars getting repoed, and for people who not necessarily in the know like that, they feel like it's just some normal stuff. But for the ones who actually like in that industry or around that all the time, for one, we know that a lot of this stuff is not normal. This is some new phenomenon type stuff. Even like with the car batteries and stuff, like I've been talking about before, how they just be glitching out and they just be dying too fast. Like if your battery supposed to last 5 years, it's supposed to last 5 years. It ain't supposed to die, and you drive your car every day. Ain't nothing wrong with your car. You drive your car every day, but like in the first 6 months, you got to keep charging the car, put it on a trickle charger and stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a cell phone or something. And we were thinking it's in the way that they're making the batteries and stuff, cause you know they use cheaper materials and charge you more for everything these days. But it's just in the energy alone. If you read the energy, if you into energy and stuff like that, or you following the storylines and stuff like that, and you hearing the stories and all that, that's so Full House actually tells the story of a situation of what we've been hearing, which is crazy. That's crazy. Like the characters matching up, kind of like deep, bro. It's getting deeper. So we just been hearing stuff. We gotta really like research and like really uncover the story and the messages that's being told. You get what I'm saying? Like we gotta really pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I'll play around and stuff, but I do take a lot of stuff seriously. I ain't gonna front. But it be so heavy. It be thick, thicker than mud. That should be like concrete. You get what I'm saying? You can only stir concrete so long before it harden up on you. You feel me? But anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna put this in the vlog.